Uh-oh. That's a lot of explosion. Is that? Oh, that has improved a little bit. Oh, aid requests. City-state emergencies. Alright, everyone is jumping in on lots of stuff at the moment, but we have a lovely neutrality going on in the game at the moment. And look, more people that could possibly be my friends. This is great. In fact, actually, I have unlocked alliances. Ooh, this is cool. So, who am I going to realistically trade with the most? Korea is going to be a big trade partner because of their proximity to me. Gilgamesh maybe as well has some stuff, but we've seen Gilgamesh get destroyed quite a lot. I think, you know what, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go for like a religious alliance with you. You know what, I'd rather not just give stuff away like that. Do you want to just like have a luxury? Yeah, there we go. So I'll get an alliance with you, and then Korea I'm going to get the military alliance with. There you go. And then Gilgamesh is going to get the cultural alliance. So we're just going to spread around our alliances randomly, but if the more alliances I get up, the more points per turn I get. Like, there we go, got diplomatic favour coming in now. And the more influence I can have on this world. Ooh, admirals. Grants a free copy of the luxury resource in Mr. Your capital. Alright, that's quite cool. There are a lot of tribal villages on Antarctica. Someone has lied to me about how the world was formed. Because my goodness. More envoys anyway. That's good. That much is good. I've decided I'm going to switch around my governors and these, and I'm going to put Magnus in my capital. As much as it, you know, is a great idea to have, you know, like the culture guy in the sort of the bigger city, I do want to get more settlers out at this precise moment, and I'm building the Ancestral Hall, which is a big thing. So, where can you go? Where is my second best city? I think actually, where are you? Yeah, here. That was the second best. Fair enough. No, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, look at all these archaeological sites on Antarctica. Love it. Mount Kilimanjaro, some nice cities around here. Galapagos Islands. Finding everything now. Carthage. I'm going to meet everybody with boats, effectively. Oh, look at all these people. Diplomatic relations. I'm not going to be able to get it, but I'm going to vote that we go for city centre ones. That's normally the one that gets one. And I'm going to say that trade routes to cultural city-states are good, because I've got one next to me. There's no chance in hell we'll win any of these, because there we go. Yeah, oh, I've got one of them. That's good, so I've got 1 point. Am I anywhere near a diplomatic victory? I am. I've got 2 points. The most that people have got is maybe 4 points, so you know what? I actually walked out of this weirdly okay. It's a very weird play style, not upgrading any of my, you know, tiles. Like all of these. It's actually better not to put plantations and construction sites on them, because at the moment, well, conservation is going to give me an extra production from everything as well. So really, this is weirdly good. I quite like this. Got another alliance going, this time with the Mapuche and China. China looks like a good person. There we go. So you're going to get the economic alliance. What haven't you got? You haven't got spices. There we go. So I've got a load of alliances now. 8 points per turn coming in. I'm just going to wait and see if anyone wants to buy them from me. Hopefully they will. See, that sort of deal is terrible. No. 3 gold per turn for all that? Ugh. It's awful. You're going to have to do a lot better than that. 1 turn off the Ancestral Hall. So I do have a settler who's ready and standing by. I'm actually going to hold him off for a turn. But actually, I'm going to have 2 settlers that are all going next time round. Oh, look at all these places I can settle. Glorious. And this is all the Hawaii sort of area and down on the islands down there. Oh, this is good. This is fantastic. We've got loads of places that we can be settling. See, I'm just waiting for Magnus to go down, and then I'll start. There we go, got 3 turns, and I'll start buying in settlers again with all this money. Conservation, all the extra production. Wonderful. I can also get naturalists, which is quite a cool thing. I actually need to remember, I should be get rid of great artist points per turn. That's not going to be any useful. Limes is a really useful policy, actually, because I can be getting extra tourists from building all of these ancient walls. So all of my cities need to just, while the city centres are producing so quickly, That's a really good thing to do. It'll get me a lot more tourism at this early stage of the game. Other than that, archaeological museums are what I'm focusing on. You can see I've got a lot of spare faith. So here we go. We're going to go to the archaeological museum. And I'm going to buy an archaeologist. Here's my Indiana Jones. Wonderful. Really should have bought a settler, but we'll get around to that in a second. You can see I've skipped a little bit. Cultural heritage. Yeah, I'm just going to beeline for cultural heritage. And then I can just say I'm like so far advanced than anybody else. It'll be great. I'm going to get rid of the rainforest there. There you go. There's a builder. Told you it was worth waiting. And suddenly my borders are nicely expanded already. Look at that. Glorious little place. In fact, just to make it even better, I've got a monument in. And hopefully, yeah, there you go. Loyal. Woohoo! Renaissance era. I mean, I'm getting modern, you know, things. Hey, I'm not actually going to war with you. What's going on? Carthage? What's happening with you? Oh, Byblos is over here. Oh, it's because I've got a boat and a land unit near you. I see. Well, that sort of explains a lot. But there we go. Hinsunt Draconas. I like this. Population +3 for cities founded on different continents. I like that. Let's do that one. Why not? Still building walls everywhere we can, just because, again, just all that little bit extra tourism. Still building up my faith per turn. Still getting theatre squares going. Generally speaking, all is well. All is very, very well at the moment. Uh-oh. That looks like one bad volcano. Let's have a quick look. Look! I'm literally exploring. All these people think I'm invading them. Oh yeah. Ooh. That's a lot of boats on fire. You, my friend, builder, you may have to come back and fix some stuff because that's, ooh dear. Never mind. I am exploring so much of this world right now. Oh, it's glorious. And actually I need to save that. I need to save up for some culture, economic city-states. Those would be really good to have, I think. And then my lighthouses and whatnot will be generating lots and lots of money for me. The Congo are doing really well, actually. They've taken over a lot, including the Zulus' land, which is surprising. But there you go. Zulus are out of the game, I think. I think this is Big Island. I might be wrong. I actually have very little understanding of where sort of American geology and geography is, but sorry if I've got that wrong. Never mind. We've got some amazing tiles over here, but this city, oh, not doing very well. There we go. Right, food. Food is more stabilised now, but you need to get in the sea, go over, and work those fish as soon as you can. I also need to start focusing now on sending routes to other people. I need at least one route with every city so that I can start getting some tourism going. All about tourism. As you can see as well, I have discovered a few more people. So we're just declaring friendships with people when we can, really. There we go. Lots of people. It's basically Brazil. Brazil are the ones being awkward right now, but everybody else is happy to be my friend, which is really good. We've got artifacts. I've already got one from John Curtin, so we'll go for other stuff from me, but that's essentially all we're doing. Cultural heritage next term. This will show me how many shipwrecks I've got to consider as well. An archaeological museum. Aha. Perfect. Archaeologists. In fact, no. Let's get some more settlers in. Cultural heritage. Yeah. Wonderful. Here we go. This is the thing. So we can start getting extra tourism in now, which is a fantastic one. Limes was good fun. I'm going to take that off for now. And go straight to the heritage tourism. There we go. We're going to start getting some more tourism per turn. Only 3 turns away now. Only 3 turns away from getting flight. Flight's going to boost us up quite significantly. I'm just getting lots of traders in with all of my spare cities right now, sending them all to my capital. It's a much smaller scale game, this one, than my Roman game, but I'm still pretty happy with how it's going, I think. Seems like it's going well. Still sending all of my units out to settle like random little islands. I'm still building harbours, still getting extra sort of districts down. I've got like art museums and things, producing lots and lots of culture for me as we go along. So I'm happy with how things are going. It's just a case of balancing all of these sort of competing things. Like here, for instance. I've got a harbour, I've got a holy site. I could just get a theatre square in there, so let's just do that. Nice and quickly. This is always my favourite one. It's like, boom, boom, culture bomb. Thank you very much. So now I've got cultural heritage. You'll see how far ahead I am of everybody else. I need to seriously think about unlocking some stuff that I have forgotten along the way. So let's go through Enlightenment. We're going to go through Opera and Ballet, Civil Engineering, and then we're going to go straight to Ideology. We'll catch back up. It's going to take me about 20 turns to catch up on the civics that I probably should have had. But that's fine. Mount Everest I found. Wow, I'm really exploring the world. Like you can see the mini-map down here. Let's just check in, shall we? So we've got Indonesia comes up here. Japan is settling quite nicely on their little islands. Korea are doing a good job of settling through Korea. They've also gone for a little island city. China, in no way look like they've unified China, and I think they're probably getting some issues from Mongolia up in the north as well. The Kama doing okay. The Indian subcontinent's looking pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Gilgamesh has survived this game. Carthage is actually keeping all their cities based on that ability to have all of that extra loyalty. You can see Georgia up here is doing a good job of keeping its walled cities going. Nubia are doing well. Congo are doing as well as we would expect them to normally. We've got Mali. Seem to be doing alright. I have no idea what's going on in Europe, but I'm sure we'll find all that soon. Down in Chile, we've got Mapuche. Brazil seems to be doing quite well. The Incans have settled right up through Central America and seem to be clashing against the Aztecs, who are right up the Californian coast now, which is quite good. The Cree have got Canada. We haven't met Canada themselves, actually. I really want to find Canada. They're a good one to find, because basically I need to find someone who wants a tourism a diplomatic victory. America always want a diplomatic victory, so let's have a look. If I were to give you all of this, what would you give me? 46 gold per turn. Yeah, America are my new allies. I like America. That's good. Did I just get war declared on me? Oh, did you just declare war on Sumeria? Oh. I just got called into a war I didn't want to be part of. That's a shame. Alright, fine. So it's India versus Sumeria. Oh no, I've got a unit or two there. Dear. Well, you should probably get out. Actually, I can probably upgrade them in my allies' lands, right? Should we see? Okay, diplomatic service. Yeah, that's fine. There's lots of stuff going on here. Yeah, you guys are pretty tough. Okay. Can't. Right, get back into the sea. Run away. My frigate. Oh, I don't really want to be getting involved in this war, but you know, I can. I can just be really annoying. Shoot the crossbow. Right, let's do that. Why not? Why not? We're still getting settlers. Still building settlers wherever we can. The sea cannot hide the secrets of history any longer. I like the idea that the sea is just my biggest enemy this whole time. It's quite sweet, that. In a sort of like really dorky way. I'm just basically taking over this whole island just by putting fishing boats down. I like it. I like it. I'm just, 47 tourism at the moment. I'm looking forward, massively looking forward to the time where I can just get flight. Only a couple of turns away. Only a couple of turns away. You cannot surprise the Empire. Alright, Darth Vader. It's all very weird, that one. Policies are still very good. I'm just checking to see how many artist points I'm getting. I'm actually starting to get some artist points. I'm not too excited about that or worried about it per se, but it's just interesting to know. Here we go. 47 tourism per turn. We're gonna get flight. I really hope we get at least 50 tourism or so. That would be quite nice. I'd quite like that. Where's this one? Scythia's near. Oh my god, Scythia have actually made it all the way to the other side of the Russian coast. That's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. Okay, discovery of flight. Good. I'm only on 71 tourism. What? That doesn't feel right. That feels like nowhere near as much. Never mind. Artifacts tourism is not doing great for me at the moment. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that, but it's all little bits and pieces. So why is this tourism not higher? I expected this to be really high. Really really high, but it's not. It's clearly not. A culture victory at the moment, I'm still nowhere near getting anything from anyone, which is a little bit of a shame, but that's because my tourism's pretty poor, but I think I should be higher than that, surely. It's always worth keeping an eye here to see which civs you haven't got routes with already, because I don't want to waste my time with routes that I've already got, which is good. So I've got quite a few now. Now alliances give me open borders immediately, but everybody else at the moment I don't have open borders with, so I need to actually, you know what, or maybe some of them I do, if I go from the start. Right, so I've got open borders, don't be you, so okay. I'm going to have to go through and work out who I don't have open borders with and trade for it, because at the moment this is a little bit annoying.